The following contest is a tables match and is for the SmackDown and Raw Championship. On 151 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place.
Since 2003, I don't know if any other superstar has defined WWE in the same way as John Cena.
Yeah, a man who's been defined by his passion, a man who's been defined by his work ethic, and a man who has been defined by Hall of Fame success here in WWE. Tonight, Byron.
And introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, he is the SmackDown
As the tables get set, let me remind you that the only way to win this match is to drive your opposition through a table.
That's it. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. Simply put your opponent through a table. Though I assure you, that's easier said than done.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Drop kick.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Connects with the title.
And let me tell you, that thing is heavy.
Finds its mark.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned. The most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to...
Going for the run. Toe slam. This could be the turning point, Cole.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it?
And he's heading back in.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Short clothesline. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember.
And knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
He's back in control here. The end may be near.
Slam down hard.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
This table match and its carnage is over.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner and new SmackDown and Raw champion, John Cena.
Over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else? This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice
The dead man cometh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the WWE Classic Championship. Making his way to the ring.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter-century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the master of the men.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Boom! Onto the back of the neck. He's got him here. Ooh, sidewalk slam. Oh, brutal. Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You'd be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it.
I got an idea. How about you ask John Cena if Undertaker still has it? Ask Rusev how he celebrated Rusev Day in a casket. Age is a meaningless number to the Phenom.
Here goes Braun Strowman.
The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history of sports entertainment. The world stood in shock at WrestleMania 30 when the Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was broken by Brock Lesnar. But somehow, after that crushing defeat, The Undertaker returned to WWE stronger than ever.
The wrong way up. Oh, my God!
There is no coming back from that one.
I was calling the action at WrestleMania 30 and was just as stunned as everyone watching around the world when The Undertaker's streak came to a chilling end. It's amazing how The Undertaker's spirit became even more powerful.
This could end it in a hurry.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Rest in peace.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
believe this one's over. Ooh-wee. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Undertaker kicks out with ease.
You honestly think The Undertaker was in danger there? Come on.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Axe handle finds its target.
Braun Strowman is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He has got to do something quick. The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
There's a pin now. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's looking. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, God, that. And now apparently needing a better look.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner and new WWE Classic Champion, Braun Strowman.
And there's your winner.
The dead man has just been buried. Undertaker lost, and I can't believe it.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you...
one of the all-time greats, and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is a steel cage match. And is for the Superstars SmackDown Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen. Lucha!
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just moments away from this gigantic steel cage match.
And given the superstars involved, you can bet this one will be about as vicious and gruesome as it gets.
A lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE. Yeah, and I would not want to get caught huffing and puffing while Kalisto goes on offense.
Saxton, you lose your breath at the announce table. You'd never be able to hang in the ring with Kalisto. Nailed it.
What a strike.
Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Ooh! Beautiful technique.
They can't walk after that attack to the back. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Full impact.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And
we've seen this before. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Oh, man, what a strike.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated. Here he goes. What a frog splash.
This one's over, guys.
Flattened like a pancake.
One of the most mesmerizing moves in the WWE is Kalisto's Salida del Sol.
Yeah, it's a maneuver that's put an end to many competitors and one you have to prepare for.
This superstar is dangerous both in...
This singles contest has a victor.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
I remember this part very well.
Here is your winner and new Superstars SmackDown Champion, Rey Mysterio.
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Rated R Championship.
What's going on here?
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Whoa, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start.
Man, what a slam. Nailed it. As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom were WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shined the brightest.
Connects with the title.
And let me tell you, that thing is heavy.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Challenger starting to falter. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Oh, no.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Elbow drop! The Rock's not looking so...
And a near fall.
Yeah, The Rock looked all but finished, but he's a legend for a reason, Cole.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Here comes The Rock.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Slammed with authority.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like...
He might have vicious strike.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
He's looking at it. Looking for something big up here.
And that's exactly what we're going to get.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
Too, you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotists?
He might have it. Looks like he's awakened from his...
You gotta believe this one's over.
This crowd never...
The Rock makes his presence very clear now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That went as planned.
Boy, that's the truth.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Well, he wouldn't be the Great One if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. And there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh no, we know what this is.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think style,
Boosh! The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. Wow! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole. Unfortunately, matches like...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. There you go, Cole.
Batista! What a spear from the animal! The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Oh, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a clothesline!
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
There it is. Did you hear that crack? There it is. Did you hear that crack? When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. Harsh impact.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
There it is. Did you hear that crack?
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time...
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. What a stop to the back of the neck.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Beautiful technique.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
The Rock is in position.
Oh, boy.
Yes, rock bottom!
This one is over.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line!
New champion! New champion!
And he doesn't stay down for long.
How'd he do that?
Shoulders down, championship on the line, and a kick out, not even close on that.
This is amazing.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, low blow. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh!
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 20. Here's the pin. Title on the line. That wasn't even close to 3.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
No, reverses it. Here he goes. Boom, what impact.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Here we go. The Rock is in position. As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still... Oh, my God.
There you go, Cole.
Vicious attack. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
You brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking our hard-working bosses, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon?
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Oh, no.
The most electrifying move in all! Oh, what impact! The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Can he finish him off?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, no.
The most electrifying move at all. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
The shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and new Rated R champion, the Legend Killer, Simon Silva.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
It's a good thing The Rock has a second career in Hollywood because he didn't look ring ready tonight.
And give this Houston crowd